You're wasting time and possibly money with Arrow Financial. Remember, these videos are observations and not advice. One of the places that keeps popping up in business news for the past few years is Africa, specifically Nigeria. We're going to take a look at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, which has been renamed to the Nigerian Exchange Group. Whenever there's business, whether you're in business or looking to get into it, there's a lot of Nigerian people, Nigerian companies, and we're going to look at the exchange group and see what information they have for possible investors. We'll be doing it in real time here. Okay, so here is NGX, the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Probably the most important piece of information here for possible investors is data. So we're going to first look at delisted companies. This is one you would probably want to check to make sure something you're buying is still going. And then you can scroll down and look at the reasons for delisting. This also serves as a guide to mergers and acquisitions. So you can see things that have merged, you can see things that have been delisted for regulatory reasons. Here's one that was nationalized, Afrobank PLC, and so on. Here's a cement company merged in 2017. So it has the date delisted and so forth. Let's see here. So we start with, looks like that doesn't work as well as I'd hoped, but you have company disclosures. Here's some results. There we go. So here are some disclosures. This is similar to the filings on the SEC website, which we've also looked at. And you can see which companies are active. United Capital comes up a lot. So we'll look at this disclosure from United Capital, see what's going on. Okay, so we have a form. So this is insider trading, and let's see what's happening here. So this person bought some shares, and here's the amount and the price in the Nigerian currency. So very readable. Actually much easier to read than the filings with the SEC. So this it appears to be an excellent tool. There are also some other things. This tells us up here about the exchange group, the regulations. This one's kind of interesting. The exchange group is also in the real estate business. So they lease office space at their building, and it looks like they do some management, real estate investment. This isn't something you would see in the U.S. A group like the New York Stock Exchange, for example, leasing real estate, at least not on the same page. And then there's more news. Anyway, just to caution, we haven't been there, but it is almost a surprise to see it presenting data in a way that is easier to read than it is with the SEC. So there's other data points. Let's see here. We have an index. So you not only have the all shares index, you can look at it over the past year and see how it's gone up recently. Here it is for all time. And then if you click here, there are a lot of other measures. So we can look at oil and gas, for example. And if you want, this is the oil and gas sector in Nigeria. So then they have other things, the academy, trading, finding brokers, which is unusual for a regulatory body, how to list your company. So it looks like it might be in a stage of development where a lot of companies are going public. So things you can infer, things you can look at. Anyway, so that's our quick look at the NGX for investing in Nigeria.